Last night, I'm literally sitting there, first bar we go to for our date, double date, never met this man before. The first thing I do is order the oysters because I want to test the waters. I just want to see like the financial vibe, like are we balling out, are we balling on a budget? He's like, go for it. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I abuse that privilege. I'm like, espresso martini, dirty martini, like yay, vibes are great. Then we go to the next place. We're in like the private back room of this place called Tigray. We are kikiing with our waiter. I'm having the best time ever. So I decide, like, let's go. I ordered 2 orders of the Wagyu skewers and 2 orders of the tuna tartare. I also ordered 2 more Cosmopolitans and a dirty martini while I'm there. Everyone else is, like, ordering. Like, we're all caught up on cocktails, I would say. But, like, I'm the one that's ordering the food. Like, it's absolutely unreal, to be honest. Then, at one point, my friend's date, because this is a double date.
Okay, let's stop it. I've seen enough. Is she entitled? Just a tad? Just a little bit entitled? Yes! Do you hear what she's saying? Isn't she peachy, by the way? I just want to like see what I can get away with. It's just like a game of what I can get away with. Ew, nasty. Nasty stuff. Nasty. You're just spending his money and announcing it. You're just out to see how much money he'll spend on you. This is why I tell guys, don't drop the hard cash on date. If she really likes you, she doesn't need the cash spent on date 1. You could do something nice if you choose to do, fine. But the nice should be you. It should be your soul, your conversation, not how much money you drop out of your wallet. It just shouldn't be dependent on money. And if it is, she's out for your money, which she's telling you in this video she is. Can you imagine? I just want to see, it's just a big game to me. I want to see like what I can get away with because, you know, I have long dark hair and like when I dress up, I mean, this is somebody who thinks they're 10 plus and she thinks you owe her before the date even starts. And people will say, oh, this isn't really true, Jed. Women don't do this. Yes, they do. And they're telling you they do. Yes, they do. This is not some, you know, rare. This is happening all over the place. Trust me. I order the oysters because I want to like test the financial vibe. So you didn't order the oysters because you like oysters, which would have been fine. You ordered it to test the guy. Like, how much money does he have? How much money is he willing to spend? Is he like at all alarmed that I ordered the oysters and then the beef and then the tuna tartare and then it's a game. It's like a power trip. How is this a good place to start a relationship if you do like him? Oh, I just thought I would spend the first date just testing you. Oh, aren't you peachy? Let me bring you home to mom. No, I don't think so. And then she even says, I abuse that privilege. Spoiled brat. It just is. Like, what I don't get about some of these girls is that they put these videos up like, and they don't hear themselves. I abuse that privilege. I was just sort of like testing. I just wanted to see what I could get away with. Again, if you're an 8 or a 7 or a 6, you just dropped like to like a 2 or a 3 or a 4. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And maybe there would be some bum guy out there that's not going to care, who wants to walk into the bar when you're dressed up and pay for it. Maybe there will. And by the way, guys, if you do that, you are a bum. But guys who have options, honey, they're not tolerating you for the better part of a minute. They're not. The only men who will put up with this are men who have no options, which is sad. And by the way, if you have no options, you shouldn't be putting up with this. You should be bettering your life so that you have more options so that you don't ever have to tolerate this. This is crazy. But guys with options just won't. This is terrible. Imagine. And by the way, imagine if a guy said that about a woman. Oh, I'm just going to see what I can get away with. Oh, I'm just going to, take advantage. And society at large would be like, this guy is disgusting. This guy is abusive. He's emotionally abusive, or the labels would be all over the map. But why isn't there a label for a woman who does this? Why do we have to walk on eggshells and call her empowered because she's a brat? A brat's a brat. Sorry, honey, you're a brat. Okay. You are. And maybe someone saying it, maybe she'll realize the video and say, ooh, that didn't read so well. And some of this may be just for attention on TikTok. Maybe they amp it up. I don't know. I just can't believe that people behave like this, but they seem proud to post it.